Go Shawty. This is my birthday. We gon' the party like this is my birthday. Low-key party like it's my birthday. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am Tanisha Davis. This is the Fun and Budget Act, and in this video we are going to talk about my June spending plan. What do I plan to do with the moolah that I intend to make this month? Let's talk about it. So this is my birthday month. My birthday is June 2nd, guys. So by the time you see this, I don't know, it's probably going to be my birthday. Let's see, today's the 30th of May. My birthday may probably be over, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I thank you all in advance for all of your birthday well wishes. I am here in sunny Miami, Florida with Jay Bay. And we don't really have anything planned. We're like making up plans right now as we go along, because we did initially plan to go to Vegas for my birthday, and all of that is now null and void. And I honestly don't even feel like doing anything major for the birthday. I don't want a Zoom party. I don't want a birthday parade. I don't want to go hang out with people. I just want something low-key, so that just means me, him, possibly G, and just doing some low-key things. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, for June, I intend to make $11,157 in income, and this will be my take-home pay after all taxes and payroll deductions come out. So this is what I intend to have hit my bank account. Okay, of that, $95 is going to go to the HOA, $25 to the gas bill, $220 to the electric bill, $194 to the cell phone, and that is for 3 cell phones on my plan. $80 is for the high-speed internet. $120 is for the security systems on 2 homes, and $165 for insurances. And the reason why that is higher than last month is because I intend, or I expect, that it's going to go back up to what it normally is. I was receiving a 20% discount, and I believe that that was going to only be for 2 months, and the 2 months have passed, so I expect that they're going to go back to their normal billing. Housekeeping, I'm setting aside $216. And this may or may not happen because the housekeeper did cancel for the month of May due to COVID-19. And she may cancel for June as well, or she may not. So I'm just going to set that money there just in case, so that I don't feel like my money looks crazy when I end up having to pay it anyway. And then I also have personal property taxes that are due this month, and that is for 2 cars. And that is to the tune of $442. And of course, the big bulk of that is because of my Tesla. In this area, groceries, restaurants, household miscellaneous, fun miscellaneous, and business, I don't necessarily set a dollar amount budget for this. I just try to be mindful of what I'm spending. This gives me a lot of room and a lot of breath to kind of do what I want to do and not feel restricted. And I also have the luxury of doing it this way because I am consumer debt free, and so that does free up my money so that I have more available to play with. So that's what we have there. But y'all know I be feeling some kind of way when I see groceries are sky high. I'm trying to get my mind adjusted to it though, because I am cooking more now that me and Jay, we just coming off of a 3-day detox, and whenever you take away food, you just really want good quality food. So in my mind, I'm like, we can make this, we can make that, we're gonna buy this, we're gonna buy that. So we'll see what happens. All in all, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself if I do spend more than $200 for the month in groceries. Subscription services, and this is for Netflix and YouTube Red. I pay $25. I tend to give $750 in gifts. $154 will go to my health savings account. $1,500 will go to my 401k. And I'm realizing that I am missing, wait a minute, let me look at this thing. Okay, from the looks of it, I'm not setting anything aside for savings. Okay. which is also another thing that's fine, because I do have 8 months of living expenses saved up in my savings account already. So I don't have anything set aside, but I am going to change that. Make sure that we do at least $500 in July. Yeah, don't know why. Oh, I think I know why I did that. I think I know why. I was feeling some kind of way about my mortgage. I be going in and out of feeling some kind of way. So with my mortgage, I pay $2,582. A lot of you know I had just refinanced my home, and that is my new payment. And now I have a lovely, 2.75% interest rate on my home, right? And so I intend to send another $4,000 extra to the mortgage. So I think that's what it was. Normally I would have put more from that column to my savings, but I was feeling some kind of way when I was making this budget, and I was like, I'm sending all of the money to my mortgage because I'm feeling some kind of way. So that's what's happening there. And this leaves me with $589 remaining. With that remaining money, I told you guys before, that's what I use to buy food. That's what I use to entertain myself. That's what I use to buy whatever supplies or household things I feel is needed. The other thing I want to talk about really briefly, because a lot of people have asked me about my tenant and the money there. It is going on June. I have not received the income. I have not received rent payment for March, for April, for May, and now it's June. I was able to pay the mortgage on that property from the savings that I had set aside in that property, and as of now, I think I might have, I had like $200, about $200 in that account. So I will not have enough money to make June's mortgage payment from that account. Hopefully we get some payments flowing in. But if not, what I plan to do, or what I'm going to have to do, is just use my personal savings account to fund that property. So that's what's happening with that. And let's close up this little book, because I do feel a little bit some kind of way about it all, because people like me, because we're high income earners, we don't receive stimulus check, right? Didn't get a stimulus anything, right? Then you have some people who they did receive stimulus checks, and even with that, they still chose not to honor their contracts. And sometimes people choose that and they want to blame it on what's happening, even if they didn't lose a job, even if nothing in their life has changed because of COVID-19. So what can you do? What can you do? You really can't do much. But that's why I say, all in all, at the end of the day, it is super important for us to save as much money as possible, so that when things that are out of your control happens, you still have a cushion, so that it's not as stressful as it could have been. I'm not stressed out because I prepared a little bit. I'm not even gonna say a little bit. I mean, I don't know how much money should I have had set aside in the rental account. Honestly, the only thing I could have had set aside in that rental account is the money that rental account accumulated, because honestly, I don't spend the money from that account. That money stays there, and that money is used to make repairs on that property. That money is used to pay, I don't know, whatever expenses I have on that property. But that money is not even used to pay the HOA fees on that property, because there's no money there that can afford the HOA fees. So that the HOA fees on that property comes out of my own income. So I don't know. I just have a whole nother feeling when it comes to about renting and having rental properties. I know a lot of people think that that's the way to financial freedom. I'm of a different mindset. I really don't think it's the way to financial freedom. I think at the end of the day, when you weigh everything out, you really even it all out when it comes to the things that you have to buy for repairing a property, when it comes to income you may lost because you're in between tenants, when it comes to maybe even having tenants who just don't pay the bills, or who don't care for the property as they should. I feel like it's a wash at the end of the day. The only time it's a real gain is if the property itself happens to gain value and you're able to sell it for more than what you purchased it for. I'm not in that situation, which is why I rent it out. So yeah, that is it, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already a family member, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace, 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 peace everywhere.